Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about the game that just came out and multiple Undertale fans are talking about. The game is called Deltarune. And it says here the theory that gained the most traction so far is that Deltarune takes place in an altered timeline. So what it's trying to say is it's not really a continue version of the game. It's just taking different timelines. So as I say this, it's like if it's telling you an alter, it's telling you that it's the story that doesn't really matter. It's not important. So it's just giving you a new game. It's like it feels like a fresh start. Let's just say this. If it goes like Dragon Ball GT, you see that it's a different timeline because Goku has a tail. But let's say this. So Goku has a tail. And then in Super, he doesn't because the story is different. Different timelines, different alter timelines. So GT isn't important. So what I'm trying to say is Delta Tale is like a not important story because it's a different alter timeline. So it's not really important. The most important is the original game that came out a long time ago of Undertale. Okay, so it says warping, save, reload, tricky. People who buy into this theory point to some key clues buried in Undertale, especially allusions that pun, obsessed skeleton did, and hero to lazy cosplayers. Everywhere Sans had a timeline he wished to go back to, and more creatively, a picture in his secret room that featured three mysterious figures, and the word "don't forget." Fans now believe those three figures are three heroes of Deltarune, and that is comparatively Lilac setting was his destination. This is further backed up by the fact that Sans exists in Deltarune, but he doesn't seem to know anybody. Whereas in Undertale, okay? Everybody because he's seen a whole lot of by the point. Sans really seen so much in the game, so much people dying, and then coming back, dying, coming back. It's like a never-ending death. That's the thing. So all this whole game is like an altered timeline. So Sans is more experienced. He's like it's like a future version of Sans. So it's more experienced than the past. So what I'm trying to say is this game is completely different and not really the same, and there's no continued version because it's Deltarune. It's not really called Undertale 2. It's a different timeline, different alter timeline where things are different, things aren't important. It's not in a continued version. It's like a more crazy version where you get more choices, the more deaths, the more things you like to do, but Sans is more experienced from the future right there on the alter timeline of Deltarune to Undertale. So guys, I'm gonna end this video right now. I'm just telling you all this, just a quick review of this game. But I'll admit, this game's really great. I mean, yeah, you can see Gaster. Deltarune doesn't acknowledge him. That's the thing. I'll bet only in one slim way so far. If you try to name your character Gaster at the beginning of the game, immediately restarts, mirroring what happened if you did the same thing in Undertale. Some believe that Gaster was responsible for the destruction of the original timeline Sans so desperately wished to return to Undertale. So future Deltarune chaps could potentially give us a glimpse at how all that played out. That's it.